Today we're going to see what we can get out of a 600mm full frame equivalent lens. What's up everybody? Today I'm going to try to give you a taste of what you can get out of the Panasonic Lumix 100 to 300mm lens for micro four thirds. For those of you who don't know, the framing of a 100 to 300mm lens on micro four thirds is equivalent to what you would see with a 200 to 600mm lens on a full frame camera. So why would you even want a lens like this? First off, let me show you the same scene taken at different focal lengths to show you what kind of reach this lens has. As you can see, the difference between a standard focal length like 50mm and 600mm is like night and day. This lens comes equipped with optical image stabilization that can be combined with the in-body image stabilization of a Panasonic body such as the G9 that I'm using for even greater stabilization. Here are a couple tests shot at full zoom with the stabilization first turned off and then back on so you can see the difference. Getting video of fast-moving subjects handheld and at full zoom is not easy, but I gave it a shot anyway. I definitely need more practice, but I think I can get some better results if I use the image stabilization panning mode next time. For the photographers out there, I have some shots that I took at full zoom at different shutter speeds to see how slow I could go. Your mileage may vary depending on how steady your hands are, but I think that even the shot at 1/20th of a second was still decent considering I had to shoot it at f/22. So how does this lens compare to full frame equivalents? The Panasonic 100 to 300 weighs in at 520 grams and costs just under $550. For comparison, the Sony 200 to 600 G series lens weighs over 2100 grams and costs just under $2,000. That's almost 4 times the weight and 4 times the cost of the Panasonic lens. The Sigma 150 to 600 DGDN weighs 2100 grams and costs about $1,400. And although it has less total reach, the Canon 100 to 500 RF mount L lens weighs over 1300 grams and costs around $2,900. So while there are other options that might give better image quality than a Panasonic 100 to 300, I don't think any of them out there can give you this kind of reach at this price point. For someone doing photography as a hobby, I'm completely satisfied with the results. I get extreme reach, great stabilization, and compactness at a price point that doesn't leave me wondering if I can afford my next meal or not. I hope that this video was helpful and that maybe it might have sparked an interest for you to take a look into the super telephoto world. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.